Testing, 1, 2, 47 green apples, whatever, not sure. Gotta check, gotta make sure this is working. Not gonna let us go without another audio like episode 2 was, 'cause that sucks so much. I gotta check out the channel. I gotta make sure we're streaming. I gotta make sure we're live and we're getting some sound. I gotta check the video. I gotta make sure I'm getting in here. I'm listening into myself singing while I'm still singing. I'm listening into myself singing while I'm still singing. Alright, excellent. Sounds good. Sounds a little louder than last time, too. Not sure what happened with that. But welcome, everybody. Surprise episode 5 in the middle of whatever. So I know I said we were going to be doing some 14 streaming, but apparently the great people at Square Enix decided to go through maintenance. Again. But that doesn't matter. That just means more content, right? Right. And we can get back to where we were before we were rudely interrupted. Anyhow. So, first things first. Trying to just remind myself where we left off. If I remember correctly, we had just outfitted Abernathy with a little bit of fun. And finished up their quest. So let's take a look and see what we should do next, So, I did notice a couple of things that was a little weird with the stream. I don't know if it was just on my end, but there were a couple of jump cuts. One of them you didn't miss much, just me scrapping some weapons. But the other one, oops, whoops. The other one, you missed a little bit of information, a little excitement. Obviously, we cleared out the outside of Satellite Station Olivia. That's kind of obvious. But we also found another suit of power armor. I always have good luck finding these. Well, partial suit, really. We also ran into a triggerman, which is where the submachine gun that I gave Chatty Cathy over there came from. And he happened to give us the location for Good Neighbor. Oh, that's not the Pip-Boy. That's the Pip-Boy. So, we go over to our map here, and you will see down here past Diamond City. Oh. Hold on. I could have sworn that gave us the information. Okay, well, at least gives us a thingy. So that works, I guess. Yeah. It kind of points us in the area. Doesn't pull up the location, but, you know, that works either way. Doesn't matter to me. Still random happenstance. But we have a level up. And one thing I noticed that we could have used was getting up our hacking. So I'm throwing that in. And now that we have that up, and check, see what else, what kind of quests we have loaded up. Doesn't look like we do. So then why do we have a quest marker? Or is that the one that's leading us? That must be the one leading us to Good Neighbor. That works. That definitely works. But that's a long trip. So, I say we try scrapping a little bit more. Build up this laser pistol a bit more. You know, I'll keep the bat too. What kind of upgrades can I give you? Ah, that's why I'm out of adhesive. Okay, okay, that's why we aren't being able to do anything. Yeah. I don't want to give it a long barrel, because I kind of want to keep this one as a pistol. Might give it the improved, which I don't have the science for. You know what? It'll work for now. We're just out of adhesive, but that's totally fine. Totally fine. You are still an enigma. You're still marked as stolen. Which is unfortunate, but I mean, they didn't mind me taking it. Nobody got angry, so why worry, right? It's still just a little concerning. About as much as a dog constantly opening this door. We've barred off a lot of these things because we didn't want people opening it. Anyway, let's ditch some stuff because I'm not going to need a lot of it. Like, I'll ditch you for now. Think about it in the future. Ditch you. Keep you, because that's nice. Ditch one of those. And the switchblade does make a pretty decent little melee. It's not great, but it is fast, and it's lightweight. So it works. And as far as the apparel, let's ditch those. I'll keep the helmet. Give that to the dog. Now, what do we have here? We don't want that. We don't want that. We won't need that yet. Sunglasses. What kind of glasses am I wearing right now? Black rim. Charisma or sunglasses give? Perception. You know, I'll keep the charisma. I don't want that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. I'm currently using the metal right arm, which is... Oh, do I not have a left arm equipped? That's weird. And then we've got the Raider chest piece at 4 ballistic, 2 energy, where the boiled is 5 and 12. That's way, way better. So let's ditch you as well. Don't need that. Guess I'd give that to the dog and I'll keep that. Okay, that works. Let's go ahead and equip. And how do we look? You know? Not too shabby. And you...
Heads up.
Did not mean to pull my gun on you. You. Get back here.
Heads up.
I messed up horribly. Store, switch, and equip. Don't take. There. See? We'll look much nicer now. They're not naked. Okay. So, I think this place will be nice and safe. Oh, there's the control for the fucking garage. Why did I think it was on the other side? The dog's stuck. Find your way out. Almost. That works. Okay. So, good neighbor is quite a ways away. Down near Diamond City, where we should be heading to, but I mean, I'm not too terribly worried about the main quest right now. I'll deal with that in a little while. I mean, Kellogg can chill. He can chillog. But before that, I just wanted to come over here because I wanted to prove a point. I had talked with Wolf afterwards, and he had said that while you have the build height, you don't have a lot of room because of the tato farm. But I wanted to pull this up just to prove a point. So coming over here, and holding down that to bring up the build menu, and yeah, it goes to the fence there, and back to their little melon farm back here. So back this way doesn't look too big. Goes to the fence there too. But the tato farm ends about here. But look at this. It's all wide open. Relatively flat. So it'd be easy. Heck, I could even put some foundations out here to build it up properly. And the build height is ridiculous. It goes all the way up to the top of that, if not a little further. So, you know, it works. And, you know, within spitting distance of... Oh, hello. Who are you? Within spitting distance of Red Rocket. Oh, Trash Bitch.
Yeah?
Hey, Trash Bitch.
Hey there.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Kind of all three.
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Ah.
Girl, have you come to the wrong place? My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, beautiful. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
You know, I do like the sarcastic remarks.
Did you say something about directions to Diamond City earlier?
Directions. Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits.
Okay. Well, Trash Bitch, I would trade with you right now, but you're expensive. But, you know, that worked out pretty well. And coming over here allows me to skip around Concord. So I don't even want to trigger that yet. Huh. So, not gonna bother these rad stags. Not gonna waste my time with them. Got plenty of food. Ah! Ooh, what? Okay. Have fun, dog. You kill them, let me know. Or at least loot their corpses. Anyhow. Now, normally I would just beeline, but I kind of want to keep to the roads for this walk. So it is a longer walk, and the roads are generally safer, quote unquote. I mean, they're not incredibly safe, but they're a little safer barring the random encounter. Like this here, the dam. Sometimes you'll find raiders or super mutants, or sometimes you'd find a trader or a old man and his kid. But either way, I think we're well equipped enough to handle just about anything. And I left the power armor in case we find more, which usually have good luck at that. I spend a lot of time looking for power armor. And even if I can't find it, I know we could purchase some. Little ramp built here. Little shack wall in front of a crashed truck, which tells me that if this opens, should be something good. No. See how the backs of these are all dented in? Yeah, if they're dented, they will not open, no matter what. Which is unfortunate, because you never know what's inside there. Find all sorts of things. Chests, again, power armor, you name it. And so anyhow, there is a couple things up here. And this is, of course, Sunshine Tidings. Neat place. This is probably going to be one of my hubs, like I had said in a previous episode. I hope it wasn't... Ah. What? Okay, fine. Anyhow, as I had said, this is probably going to be my automatron setup, because the lore behind Sunshine Tidings was that this area was, I guess you could say, hippie run, but they were, you know, robot-friendly hippies kind of thing. Like, they believed that robots have feelings and need to be liberated, shouldn't be used for menial labor, even though that's what they were designed for and programmed for. But, I mean, you know, they have a point. Some robots in this game, like Ada or Codsworth, are very person-like, very unique, very intelligent, and even though it may be artificial intelligence, that doesn't make it any less intelligence. Now, see, that's the difference between robot rights and the Institute. Robot rights, it's acknowledging that they are different. They're designed different. But that doesn't mean they shouldn't be appreciated. The Institute, however, is trying to replace humanity because their hubris has gotten the better of them. But we could go into that at a different time. Now, if we wanted to, up there is a gunner camp. And gunners love their overpasses. In fact, let's go to my scope, see if we can zoom in a little. Now, I'm not sure if I see correctly. Of course, there's somebody watching us. Machine gun turret. If we were stealthy, which we're a little stealthy, not gonna lie, we could probably sneak our way up there, clear it out, and see what kind of goodies they've got. Even if they don't give up a power armor frame if they have one, it's at least some parts, and I've got some frames that could use parts. So either way, I feel this would be a win-win. Still, though, I'm going to be smart and quick save before it. Wish I had more 44 rounds. But, you know, can make it work. Just going to do a sneaky breaky. And, yeah. Normally, there are elevators to these things. They don't expect you to just, you know, scale it. And you can tell by little cables that go down. Now, I'm not seeing any of those cables, but I'm seeing barricades all the way along. So it may be easier to try and get connected in down this way. Either way, if I keep sneaking, I'll get right under him. Oh, no, see? I was staring right at it. It was right there. Now, I've probably already put them into Yep, they're already on high alert. Okay, so maybe not my best choice. Probably could have snuck up closer before having to do anything, but it works. It works. Either way, that's what quick saves are for. Blah. Ooh, excuse me. Brackets are wiggling. So, feel we need to go a little more of a silent. Yeah. A little more up close and personal, but still quiet. I can get back behind here. Be able to.
Who's there?
Oh. Okay, so Switchblade. Good, but not too strong. That at least tells me where he's sitting. See, if this were more of a hardcore kind of gameplay, I wouldn't be risking myself and death near constantly. But it is what it is, and this gives me a smarter idea. Because that thing's in the way, he couldn't hit me. Oh yeah, that was a waste of a couple grenades and all of my 44, but that's fine. Because he dropped a laser pistol as well, which means he'll have some fusion cells. And I'll take that as well. I'll leave the fatigues alone. But I have 6 and some vacuum tubes. Not horrible. And then
Psst. Take a look.
about to die. Died. Should have done something about my health first. Oh well, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. At least I know the grenade pact worked. The grenade idea did what it should have. So we're good there. So we go there. Alright. Not so good luck that time, but that does mean that this isn't gonna work. That's okay. That's okay. You know why it's okay? Because I said it's okay. Because there's plenty of ways to get things done. Like, for example, you... Okay, jump off. That works. Not my best move. Let's be a little smarter this time. We have a shoddy. I'll keep the Molotovs on as well. No, no favorites. Go away. And then... But no stealth boys. Oh well. Tis what it is. Flew forward when I died, but that was entertaining. I was hoping that I could have, like, arced it just enough to get it over that. But apparently no, it arced well enough to go all the way over everything. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. Nothing to fret about. Hideout. Brackets are slowly ticking away. And he doesn't think I'm here anymore.
What?
Which is exactly where I want him to be. So I need something more in long range. What? Oh. Of course, when things are going fine,